We are so glad that you're here. As you've probably heard, churches are reopening to the public for a maximum of 50 people. We're going to show you the changes we've made to make St. Charles Parish a safe place for everyone, for all who want to come, but don't feel obligated to come. The dispensation from Mass is still in effect. If you are over 65 years of age, if you have an underlying health condition, or you just don't feel ready to come out in public with other people, you do not need to come to Mass. Feel free to continue watching Mass on live stream or on TV. So you might be wondering, how do I come to Mass? Do I just walk in the front door? Unfortunately, no. We have to control the numbers of people who are coming. So you do have to reserve the Mass you wish to come to. How do you do that? Either phone Pat, our secretary, at the parish office, or email her. Her email address is pat.palachuk@caedm.ca. That's also on our website. Thank you. When you come to Mass at St. Charles Parish, don't forget, you come in through the office doors. As soon as you come in, there will be a list of what you need to do. Pick up a form with a pen. Fill out the form at the tables provided. Place the form on the tray, the pen on the next tray. Check in with the registration table. Now we will go through these steps one at a time. First of all, please pick up a pen. Then pick up a self-assessment form. To fill out these forms, we have X's marked on the floor where you need to stand. You can fill out the forms on the table. We have all these tables where you can fill out the forms standing on the X to keep you at a safe distance. Once you get to this station, please put your completed form here and your pen here. Your pen will later be sanitized. Once you have placed your form in the tray, the safety coordinator will come and get it and check it over just to make sure that you do not have any of the COVID symptoms. You will then proceed to the stop sign. Here, the intake person will ask you for your name. They will check off your name to make sure that you're here. This is a good time to remind you, you must provide your own mask. If you are going to communion, you need to wear a mask, and St. Charles is not able to provide masks for everyone. Thank you. From there, just proceed down the ambulatory. There are social distancing marks on the floor. When you get to the front doors of the church, an usher will greet you and seat you. Thank you. Here, in front of the baptism font, is where the usher will greet you. We've covered the baptism font, by the way, with a sheet to avoid people touching it. If by some mistake you do touch the sheet, it can easily be sanitized. So this is where the usher will greet you, escort you to a seat. The seats have been roped off every other row to allow for safe distancing. For those who have brought collection envelopes, there is a box right here in front of the baptism font for you to deposit them. Thank you. I'm sure when you go to the grocery store, you've seen tape on the floor showing you where to stand to keep your social distance. For your safety, we have done that here at St. Charles as well. The ushers will invite you to come to communion row by row, and there will be tape on the floor to show you where to stand. Hopefully you have watched the Archdiocesan video on how to receive communion. After you've received communion, when you've removed your mask and you put your mask back on again, it's necessary to sanitize your hands because you have touched your mask. So when you receive communion, you step over 2 meters, remove your mask, put the host in your mouth, put your mask back on, and then sanitize and return to your seat. Thank you. Masks are only necessary if you are receiving communion. If you are not, if you're going to remain in your pew, then it is not necessary to wear a mask. Thank you for watching this short video. We hope that it will help you feel more at ease when you come to celebrate with your sisters and brothers here at St. Charles Parish for Mass.